Which is better, green tea or red tea? Red tea or green tea, which is better? That is usually the question we are often asked, and it is normal because both infusions have great benefits. As I'm sure you already guess, the answer is a clear, it depends. It depends on your tastes, but also on the objectives you are looking for with each of these infusions, as well as your health. But let's look at it little by little, so that you are the one who chooses one of the two, or even both, which is what we do. Main differences between red tea versus green tea. Although they have many properties and benefits in common, we will start by talking about the main differences between red tea and green tea, so that you can get a better idea of which is the one you need for each moment. There are numerous studies that speak of green tea as one of the perfect infusions to end fluid retention, without forgetting how important this variety improves brain function and thus reducing problems such as Alzheimer's or delay cognitive impairment. As for the properties and benefits of red tea, it stands out as a real natural fat burner, as well as a perfect digestive to take daily. Properties. Let's see what are the properties of red tea and green tea properties, so that you can check what are the points that have in common and those that differentiate them. First of all, we have to start talking about the fermentation process, since green tea is shorter than red tea, taking into account that the latter is made after the fermentation of the former. What they have in common is that in both cases we are talking about infusions made with natural ingredients that come from the same plant, Camellia sinensis. Green tea has been considered a diuretic par excellence, helping to reduce the volume in a natural way as long as 2 to 3 cups a day are drunk and accompanied by a healthy diet and sport. This is the reason why green tea extract is often used in compounds developed for weight loss. Benefits. Both teas contain a large number of antioxidants. Antioxidants delay cellular aging, and in the case of green tea, where the amount is greater than in the case of red tea, are beneficial to delay the onset of aging of the skin or brain. Red tea also contains a large amount of antioxidants, which are beneficial for cardiovascular healthcare. In addition, it has been shown that red tea helps to increase the temperature of our body, which activates the metabolism and is considered a natural fat burner. This is one of the most requested reasons to buy red tea. To benefit from the diuretic and depurative effect of red tea, drinking it in the morning will be the most effective way. This tea also keeps the immune system active. Varieties. Now that you know the properties and benefits of red tea, you will surely want to prepare and drink a cup of tea, so much that you can already feel its aroma in your nose, its earthy flavour on the palate, and you begin to notice the benefits of theine in activating your mind. But now comes the most difficult question. What types of red and green tea are there? Which one should I choose? There are many. The best thing? Among them you will find a variety of tea that best suits your tastes and needs, and one of the most demanded needs is usually to lose weight with one of these varieties of infusions. Red tea or green tea for weight loss. If you are wondering whether red tea or green tea is better for weight loss, now we are going to remind you why the combination of both would be, for us, the best option. As for the question of which tea is the most diuretic, we will tell you that it is green tea. Therefore, this variety will help you lose volume and will help you to clean toxins, something that is necessary for weight loss. Specifically, green tea reduces fluid retention when we drink 2 to 3 cups of green tea a day. Of course, to avoid fluid retention, it is important to accompany this tea intake with the reduction of fatty foods, reduce salt, and, above all, move. However, compared to green tea, red tea is better for burning fat because it activates the metabolism and, therefore, is perfect to help us lose weight. But not only that, red tea also helps you to reduce your appetite and, consequently, not to snack between meals, which is also perfect to help you lose weight. As you can see, red tea or green tea for weight loss are equally suitable. Where to buy red tea or green tea of the best quality? We have already compared red tea versus green tea. What are their differences you have been able to verify that both products will benefit your body, both for the properties and benefits of red tea as for the characteristics and benefits of green tea? Wondering where to buy green tea or red tea of the best quality? That's easy. In our online store, where we have a great variety of teas, each one with its characteristic aroma and flavour, but all teas are of great quality. In each of them, we indicate the price and kilogram. Do not hesitate and enjoy now the best varieties of red and green tea on the market. Take 3 cups a day so that you can benefit from the properties and benefits that we have talked about. And remember that drinking high-quality red tea will help you to activate your metabolism and burn fat, and that every cup of green tea is one more step toward fighting fluid retention. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to comment on what other tea topics you'd like us to cover, and don't forget to tap the like button and subscribe. Also, check the description below for a link to our delicious teas.